It's Tuesday afternoon and I just went to the store, so didn't get too many items. We have a bunch at the house still. We actually went out to eat a lot the last few days, so yeah. So I think I spent like 50. I'll put the total up, but to start with, I just got some basics like milk, some coffee creamer, and eggs. We had been eating the free-range eggs, but just recently went back to the cheaper ones, so. And then got a pound of ground beef just to have on hand. I think we're gonna do burgers or wraps or something. Just a package of cheese, and then some sandwich cheese. And then we're having fish tacos, so I got some stuff to make some salsa because a lot of the store-bought salsa has cilantro in it and I hate it, so we're just making our own. So we just have a sad-looking mango. This was the best Walmart had. A couple avocados just to put on top of the tacos. I have indigestion issues with avocados, so I'll probably have a tiny piece of this, and it might agree with me, it might not, we'll see. And then a lime and just a single jalapeno. Some bananas, and then just a single bag of mixed veggies. And then I needed some peanut butter, so I'm trying this Smucker's Natural. I think I've tried it a few years ago, don't really like it. So if you want a natural peanut butter, it's supposed to only be peanuts and salt, and the majority of them have sugar and palm oil and stuff in them. So even though they're delicious, they aren't the best option. So this one literally just has peanuts and 1% or less of salt, so that's supposed to be pretty good. It's separated, so we'll see. I have been eating the Jif Natural, but it just has palm oil and stuff like that in it, so I'm trying to balance it out, you know, eat healthy a little bit. So then have a can of mandarin oranges, and then sliced peaches, which we already busted into. And then I hit up the clearance area and we got some fruit snacks. There's 28 in here for $3, so I figured it was good. And I actually don't like artificial cherries, so this just has strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry, so I'm loving that. And then I'm gonna make a baked oatmeal cookie, baked oatmeal, I guess is what you call it. So I just got some raisins for that. And then some sandwich bread, just the dollar loaf from Walmart. Another thing I got from clearance. And then some Club Minis, they just sounded really good, so I wanted them. And then the Great Value, like, ranch Doritos, they're pretty good, and they're $1.33 a bag, so not bad. Then just a single roll of paper towels and some Diet Dr. Pepper that's already been busted into. It's Friday afternoon. I'm doing our weekly grocery shopping. We have family coming to stay with us. They'll probably be here in the next 30 minutes. I'm gonna make this quick. So obviously, since we have people coming to stay with us, we're gonna go out to eat a whole bunch, but I bought some extra snacks and donuts and just stuff to have around here. To start out, we got a package of these fully cooked chicken breast patties. Figured I could throw them in the air fryer or the oven and make chicken patty sandwiches. And then this bag of biscuits. We've been eating these like crazy, so they're kind of a staple now. Just some Great Value breakfast sausage. We were getting the name brand, but I feel like this tastes the same, so, and it's only like 50 cents cheaper, but hey, 50 cents is 50 cents, so. And then we got a couple Roma tomatoes just for the sandwiches. Can of mandarin oranges, 3-pound bag of apples, and then a thing of cherry tomatoes. And then some breakfast, it's not really breakfast sausage, but I use it for the biscuits, those biscuits with that sausage. Just a block of sharp cheddar, a big container of the roasted red pepper hummus, and then we have some smoked Gouda, and then the little mozzarella pearls. And then I heard about this from another YouTuber, so I figured I'd try it out. They say they like it a lot, so might as well try it. And then just some mini corn dogs. I bought those on a whim last week, and we really liked them, so they made for a quick snack or a quick dinner with some sides. And then just got some Parmesan garlic Triscuits. Stocked up on a little bit of butter. Then we were out of foil. Got some hamburger buns. We're going to have hamburgers this week, and then the rest of the buns we're going to use for the sandwiches. Some donuts that were already broken into. And then I've been wanting to try this rice-a-roni rice. I haven't had rice-a-roni in years, but somebody I had dinner with recently had it, and it was pretty decent, so figured I'd try it. And then some basmati rice. I know I could buy the bag or the container of basmati and make it myself for the same price as what I paid for one of these bags, but Ken doesn't like to make rice, and I picked that up for dinner that he'll be making when I'm working late. So when I work, he has to make dinner, and when I'm off, I make dinner, because since I work 12-hour shifts, I sometimes don't get home till 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So that's kind of what we've done for years now, and it works pretty well. And then just some saltines. He's pretty picky. He only likes that brand. And then since we do have guests, I just bought some more spoons. We were out of spoons, but we had plastic forks and knives. Just some paper plates, toilet paper, because that's a necessity. And just some Irish Spring soap. I like to get this at Costco, but didn't want to go to Costco just for soap. Big party-sized bag of chips. And then a couple 24 packs of soda. As the coronavirus is spreading and people are panicking, it made us think it wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on some stuff. Not necessarily for the coronavirus, but you never know if you're going to have a natural disaster. I mean, we live in Kansas and we're coming up on tornado season. You could have like a flash flood, you could lose your power, whatnot. So we decided just to stock up on some basics, some canned items. This one we really focused on items we can consume if like our power were to go out. So a lot of canned meat, and then we checked expirations for everything, and I'm going to keep a little log, and as stuff comes up for expiring, we'll just eat it for like our regular meal. We did buy stuff that we normally eat anyways, so it's not like we just stocked up on stuff that we're not going to use. So to start out with, we just got some tea light candles, some lighters. The cat came down to join. Don't mind her. Someone forgot to shut the basement door. We are keeping this in our unfinished basement, just because since it is unfinished, we have plenty of storage space. But we just got some Tylenol, some lighters, batteries, some cat food. And then we did get a couple cans of her favorite cat food. This is the only cat food she will eat. She is so picky. Walmart actually only had 4 of them, so that's what we got. And we did get stuff like Vienna sausage and pod and deviled ham. We actually like those. I know it's super weird and super gross, but we kind of like them. We got a whole bunch of pork and beans, just like a can of this Hoppin' John beans, some SpaghettiOs, just a bunch of canned soup of different varieties, some pepperoni, just some crackers, a bunch of tuna packets, which I eat those all the time anyways, some peanuts, flavored water, a bunch of canned veggies, paper towels, a packet of bottled water, and a couple gallons of water. So we have a bunch of stuff already, like paper towels and cleaning supplies and toilet paper. So we just didn't really need to stock up on that, but it's not a bad idea to stock up, especially as people are panicking and things are running out. Like our Walmart, the entire aisle of toilet paper was completely depleted. So I'm really glad I bought some last week just because we were running out. Normally we go grocery shopping once a week, so we spend about 60 to 80 bucks. It's just my husband and I, and we do go out to eat quite a bit, so that 60 to 80 dollars a week really works for us. But because of the coronavirus going around and everyone panicking and clearing the shelves, we just decided to go spend about $300 and stock up. That way, if we need something, it won't be sold out. So to start out with, we got some eggs, just a cheap 18 count. I got this brisket. I had actually planned to get it anyways because I'm going to make corned beef and cabbage and potatoes for St. Patrick's Day. Got a couple things of Vermont breakfast sausage. We normally get the great value, but they were completely sold out. We also got a bag of shrimp, just a thing of mild sausage links, 2 things of ground beef. I was going to get another one, but we actually do have one in the freezer, and I actually have no meal plan for the ground beef this week, so that we didn't need a whole bunch of it. Then I just got some smoked sausage, a thing of the mozzarella pearls. The Arrow Garden has been producing tons and tons of basil, so we have been loving caprese salad with a little bit of cherry tomatoes, a little bit of this basil, and then we actually had balsamic vinegar, and it's delicious. So then I got some Laughing Cow cheese, 3 blocks of cheese. We got 2 sharp cheddars and a mozzarella. We got these yogurt drinks. They're kind of like the Dan Active Activia type drinks. My husband really likes them, so got a couple blocks of Philadelphia cream cheese, a gallon of milk, some Natural Bliss creamer. I normally get the smaller container, but since we don't think we'll be going back to the store for a few weeks, I just got the bigger one. We got some plain Greek yogurt, heavy whipping cream, some Parmesan cheese. That's stuff we were just running out anyways. some baby Swiss. And then for veggies and fruits, we did a lot of frozen and a mix of fresh as well. It's kind of hard to stock up on fruits and veggies because the stuff spoils, so we didn't get too much of that. Plus, we still have stuff in the fridge, and the Air Garden's producing lettuce, so we should be okay on that. But we just got a couple jalapenos, a couple mangoes, an avocado. I was going to get more, but they didn't look very good. Got some limes and a lemon, a little thing of cherry tomatoes, a couple bags of apples, these little snacking cucumbers. We do have a bag of potatoes, but I got the little ones for the corned beef and cabbage. Got a couple heads of cabbage. Got some mushrooms. Got these apricots. We just got a bag of carrots, which we already have carrots, but just got a few more, or just another bag. Some celery, a couple zucchini, a big 2-pound bag of tater tots, some kale, celery, a bag of onions, and a bunch of frozen veggies. So we got 2 peas, a thing of green beans, 2 mixed veggies, and a California mixed veggie. One of the biggest reasons why I wanted to stock up is because we're running out of basics. Like, we love Prego, that's our favorite pasta sauce, but we love the Italian and garlic one. Not a single one available. They had a few of these, all the generics were gone, which we won't do the generic because these just taste better. I'm willing to spend the extra $1.50. So I got 2 pasta sauces. Got that and the roasted garlic and Parmesan. With the extra corned beef, we're going to make Reubens this week. So I got a thing of Thousand Island. We got a thing of Italian dressing to marinate some chicken. Got a couple cans of sauerkraut. I had never ate canned sauerkraut before, so I got the generic, and then I got one name brand to see how it tastes. Got a couple things of tomato sauce. No plans for these, but I just don't want to come upon a recipe I want to make and don't have any tomatoes. So I just got a thing of crushed, thing of diced, and a tomato sauce. I think I have some tomato paste and maybe another tomato sauce in the pantry. Then we just got some salsa, con queso, which this Great Value one's pretty good. Got some pickled jalapenos. Then we got a thing of chickpeas. So when I was trying to do the online shopping, they said they were completely out of these chickpeas. Like, they were on the online shopping, they were out of everything. I go and there was like 2 cases of these chickpeas. I think it's because most of the pickups aren't available till Monday, and they're predicting that they'll be out of everything. So everything, like including all eggs, were completely sold out. Everything on the grocery app, not actually in the store. Just got a thing of refried beans, and we love canned fruit, especially sliced peaches. And since we didn't get too many fresh peaches, I just got 8 of these cans. We normally do a mix of peaches and mandarin oranges every week, but they didn't have a single thing of oranges. All that was available was these peaches, some pears, and fruit cocktails. So just got what we could. Got a couple things of no bean chili, just some salsa. Got a couple seasoning packets. So I saw a video on YouTube where they were talking about this, and I've been wanting to try it ever since. So I'm super excited. And then there's a recipe on back I'm going to try to make with, you just need chicken, frozen, we're going to do frozen, mixed veggies, pasta, cream cheese. It looks really good, so hopefully it will be good. Hopefully it won't be too spicy, because sriracha is pretty spicy. So, and then we also got these 3 frozen pizzas. Ken had read an article the other day about the top 130 frozen pizzas, and these were in the top 10 out of the 130, so we were like, we definitely have to try these. So, and then we also just got a couple Totino's pizza. All right, we're finally to the most important part, snacks, and then also some miscellaneous stuff. We are huge snackers, so I had to definitely stock up on snacks, and we also have family coming in town this weekend. They'll be here in a few hours, so I definitely wanted to stock up on stuff like that. So to start out with, we got these snaps. These are really good. The Great Value corn chips. These were 80 cents, and the name brand were, I think, $3, so much better deal. And then I got a party size of the cheddar and sour cream. I actually like the Ruffles better. Maybe it's the texture of them, but these were cheaper, so we got these. A couple things, tortilla chips, a hint of lime, and then just the restaurant style. Then a party size of the Great Value sour cream and onion chips. Some extra toasty cheese. It's really funny because most of the time I can't find these. They're sold out, and the one time everything else is off the shelves, there's tons of these. So then we also got some granola bars, and these were last minute purchase. I'm like, ooh, these sound really good. So I'll probably make hummus this week, and also have some hummus left over that we purchased last week. Then we just have some goldfish. So then I got a box of this Great Value crunchy granola bar. I think this tastes identical to the Nature Valley. And then just a box of the fruit and grain bar. couple things of the muffin mixes, some donuts. Like I said, we have family coming in town, and we just really like these donuts, and they're fun to have, and it's an excuse to get some donuts for the house. Then we just got some more saltines. I got a 5-pound bag of flour because I'm going to make our own bread, which I do anyways, so I just wanted to stock up because I was running a little low on flour. Got a box of pasta shells. This was like the only box. I couldn't reach it, and I had to ask somebody to come help me. So then we got a couple things of tortillas, and then we're just going to freeze one. I was out of chocolate chips, so we just got another little bag of those. Got some corned beef hash, some unsweetened cocoa powder, some vegetable egg rolls for dinner this week. We're going to do a sweet and sour chicken. It's a frozen meal, so I figured that would be perfect with it. Then we just got a couple paper towels, and then a thing of canola oil that I was out of. Ken really wanted this turkey stuffing mix, so we got that. A thing of basmati rice, a couple Uncle Ben's rices, a pound of black beans, and then just some taco shells, baking soda, and then rye bread because I'm going to make Reuben sandwiches with the leftover corned beef. So then we also have two 24 packs of Diet Dr. Pepper, and then a 12-pack of this Powerade, and just a container of the lemonade mix. I wanted to get more of these, but they were out of all the flavors that I like. They only had lemonade, apple, cherry, and grape, and I hate artificial grape and cherry, so we may do with what I could find. I just wanted to record all this real quick so I could put all the frozen and refrigerated stuff up so it wouldn't go bad. And so there's bags literally everywhere, and our cat took it upon herself to lay on one of the bags. So I didn't realize how much food we actually eat, so I had to go stock up on a few more things this week. So normally we go out to eat every single day, sometimes several times a day. It's a bad habit we've been trying to break forever. And eating in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, made me realize we really eat a lot of food. So I picked up another brisket. I made one of these for St. Patty's Day, and it was amazing, so I bought another one. Been loving these spicy black bean burgers. We had one left, and I had it for lunch today. Just a couple zucchini, and then a jalapeno. We got 3 avocados. They're pretty green. I got them intentionally green so they won't go bad quickly. Just a bag of mandarin oranges, another head of cabbage because we've been liking that a lot lately, and it was 10 cents a pound. Then a 5-pound bag of potatoes. That was $3. I wanted cheaper potatoes, but beggars can't be choosers. And then we got some Brussels sprouts. Ken hates them, but he's been liking cabbage lately, so I figured we'd try them. And then they didn't have any ground beef, any chicken, anything. So I just got another thing of mild sausage and some breakfast sausage. They had bacon there, but we're pretty picky about our bacon, so I just got that. And normally we eat the great value of the sausage, but they didn't have it. So then we also got some frozen wild blueberries. This was one of 3 bags that they had, so I was glad I got one of them. Just some edamame. I was really surprised that when I went last week, edamame was sold out because most people don't even know what it is. So people in my area were clearly desperate. Then we just got some cherry tomatoes, some baby carrots. I prefer the wholes, but beggars, again, can't be choosers. Just a few bananas because we're not very good about eating them, but I've been getting leg cramps, so I've been wanting to try to eat them more. Just some fresh mushrooms, coffee creamer. This is the only brand I like, really, except for Kroger has their Simple Truth or something. It's like their organic generic brand, and it's really good. And then we just got some more potato salad, some string cheese, some more Laughing Cow cheeses, some tuna packets. I got 2 urban garlic and 2 lemon pepper. Those mixed with just a tiny bit of mayo. They're amazing. So got some more sharp cheddar cheese. I got 3 blocks of it this time. We normally go through a block a week. And when I went shopping last week, I was like, oh, we're shopping for 2 or 3 weeks. Tell me why I got 2 blocks of cheese that were equal to one of these. And obviously we ran out quickly. Then we got 2 things of salsa. I've been really going through this quickly. Not healthy, but it's been great. So then we also wanted another frozen pizza. This was the only one. There was only a few pizzas left, so this is the one I picked up. It's just a buffalo style chicken pizza. We had tried the 7 cheese yesterday, and it was really good. Just got some more breakfast options. And then a thing of taco seasoning, just some peach Greek yogurt, some more Triscuits, and then these fudge dip coconut Sunbelt bars. These taste like the Crumble Delights from Girl Scout. So if you haven't tried these and you like those cookies, go ahead and give these a shot. And then we like these oats and honey. Then I got a couple jars of jalapeno poppers. And then Ken eats about 1 can of peaches a day, so he's gonna have to make it work because I only got 6. So, and we don't plan on going back to the store probably for a few weeks. This was a good stock up for us. Got just a couple things of pasta, just bow tie and penne. Got a thing of taco shells, just some ground cumin and paprika. I've been finding a lot of recipes where I need those and actually don't have them. Then I got just a loaf of bread because I'm lazy. I actually wanted it sliced, but I'll live. And then a thing of corn chips. And then I got a couple 24 packs of soda, a little small case of water, and then just some Powerades. So going in the fridge to see what Ken actually bought with his $86. So he bought this pulled pork, a thing of lunch meat, a container of bologna, some yogurt smoothies, a thing of cheese, which at Walmart this was probably like $3-4 bucks. At Price Chopper it was like $7. Don't mind our messy pantry and the lighting, but he also got this tiny little pack of Diet Dr. Pepper. He said that was literally the only package they had left. A couple things of Diet Pepsi, a thing of Ruffles chips, some little tiny fruit pies, a package of cookies, and some cans of fruit. So pretty sad for a good old Price Chopper. Oh, and a container of nuts.